Hi all, welcome. Thanks for joining us today. We've got another exciting day planned. We are gonna do some sign language today. We're gonna play some basketball. We have an astronaut lesson, and we're gonna finish up with some yoga around the world. So here we go. Without further ado, let's get Mr. Morgan to start us off.
All right, let me get in frame. Hi guys, can you hear me? Thumbs up, you can hear me? All right, welcome. You guys ready to learn a little sign language? Now to warm up, we're gonna do some signs you know. Like yes. Chin back, chin down. Yes, nice and slow, big motion. Yes. Good, keep doing it. Ready for your next one? We're going to do no. And no is just side to side. Big, slow nose. Ready for your next one? It's, I don't know, big shoulder shrugs. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And now we're going to learn some sign language. This may be new to you. This is more. More. Practice that. Put your fingers together like the fish kissing. That means more. More. Ready for the next one? Please. Please, you take your open hand, put it over your chest like you're going to pledge allegiance, and then you rub back like circles. This means please. This is how you say please. Ready for thank you? Thank you. You put your fingertips right to your nose and you say thank you. This is slow going forward. Thank you. Let's practice that for a minute. Thank you. Good. You guys ready to play a game? Okay. This is going to be like red light, green light, but we're going to use the signs we just talked about. And here we go. What I want you guys to do is do big circles when I do the sign for yes. You guys ready? Okay. No. I don't know. More. Yes. Big circles. No. Stop. Thank you. Yes. Big circles. All right, guys, thank you. I hope you had fun with that. Now for our next one, we're going to play red light, green light, but we're going to use the ASL signs. And red light, green light goes like this. When I give you guys the sign for thank you, that's stop. Thank you to stop. So let's get started, guys. Let's do backward circles this time. Backward circles. And thank you. Stop. Please. Let's go. And more is go faster. Ready for more? More. Go faster. For those of us in a chair, it's exactly the same. Now, what happens if I sign thank you? Stop. Please. Go. Backward circles. More. Faster. Thank you. Stop. You guys like it? Last round. Here we go. Thank you. Don't move. Please. How do we do please? Show me. Show me. Sign for please. Thank you. Please. Backwards. You guys got this. Christian, you're good at this. More. Faster. Thank you. Stop. Good job. Good to see you guys, even though you're so small. And here's the next one. This is a way we can calm down maybe after playing something that gets us centered. I want you to sit upright or stand upright. Nice and tall, nice and straight. Like your head's a balloon and your spine is a spring. And you're just pulling your spine up. Nice and tall. Now put your palms out to the side. And what I want you to do this first time is just to bring your palms up and touch together as high as you can over your head. As high as you can. Now go back down the same way we're making a rainbow. Now once you're down at the bottom here, I want you to exhale all your air, to blow it out. Blow it all your, blow it all your. Once it's all gone, start inhaling. And your palms go up slowly. Slowly inhale. Inhale, inhaling. Hold it. Hold it at the top. Exhale as you come down. Okay, inhale as we go up. Hold it at the top, hold it at the top. Exhale as we go down. This is called rainbow breaths. Okay, one last time. Here we go. Inhale as we go up. Big breath. I like the way you guys are doing it. See all those arms going up? Thank you guys. Hold it at the top. Hold it, hold it. Exhale as we come down. Good. Thank you guys. Hopefully that makes you feel a little more calm. It does me. I really enjoy that. So now we're going to do just a little bit of practice. If I wanted to say yes, how would I do it? Big, slow. Okay, let's mix it up a little bit. How about thank you? Touch your nose forward. Thank you. See a lot of good thank yous out there. Great. More. More. Good. Now, how would I say, what's a good one? Is this please? Let me know. No?
No.
Thank you. Is this please? Good. Please. More. Thank you. Yes. No. I don't know. I don't know. More. Please. And thank you. Okay, guys, show me or tell me, what was your favorite sign? What did you like to do the most? What was your best? More? I like more too. Thank you. I don't know. I don't know is a good one. More. I see a lot of mores. Thank you. That's great. And please. I see you, Tommy. Good job, guys. Okay. Now I've seen your favorite signs. Will you sign with me? Thank you and goodbye. Thank you. Bye. Thanks for playing with me.
What are you doing?
Good afternoon, Camp Nugget. My name is Sam, and today I want to show you guys my favorite moves when I play basketball. All of these moves are going to be important for you to learn. Parents, for this activity, the only thing your child is going to need is a ball. It can be a basketball, a soccer ball, any type of ball, as long as he or she is able to dribble it. So my favorite move in basketball is the triple threat. All we got to do is bring our ball to our chest. And then I want you to stand wide. All you're going to do is bring this ball down. Stand up, bring the ball down. Bring the ball down. Ready, go. Good job, Morgan. I like the way you're bringing the ball from your chest to your hip. All right, we're almost done. Good job. Now we're going to move into a very important part of basketball, which is dribbling. So grab your ball. So just use your imagination if you don't have a ball. You can do this sitting down or standing up. If you think this is going to be too easy for you, show me a crossover. That's all I want you guys to do. Ready? Go. Good job, Quinn. Keep dribbling that ball. Try to use your fingertips when dribbling the ball to have a little bit more control. So for this activity, I'm gonna be showing you the bounce pass. So for the bounce pass, all I want you guys to do is you're standing up, my wall is in front of me. I want you to step and then push the ball out in front of you. So we're gonna step and then the ball should come right back. Again, step, come right back. Tommy, I like the way that you are using your hands to push the ball into the ground. Now let's do some defensive sliding. So for defensive slides, you want to pretend you're a crab. So you're going to pretend you're a crab. Crabs walk like this, right? Yeah? So now what we want to do is that exact same thing. So get a nice wide base. We're just going to walk like a crab. You can start off slow, and if you want to go faster, you can. So if you are sitting down, all I want you to do is cross your arms like this. Ready? Go. If you're sitting, you can also sway your arms like a crab. Now we're going to practice our shooting. Shooting is very important because it is the only way to score points against your opponent. So for shooting, you don't want a ball. All we want to practice is our form. So when you shoot a ball, you want to come up and flick your wrist down. Pretend you're putting your hand in a cookie jar that's super up high that you can barely reach. So again, here, you want to reach like this. Ready? Go. Chris, I like the way that you're reaching your hand in the cookie jar. job, everybody. Now for our last activity, we are going to rebound. So rebounding means just jumping up high to reach for a missed ball. Ready? Go. Keep reaching those arms up, Jerry. You're doing good. Thank you for playing basketball with me today. Now I have a question for you. Do you remember how to do the triple threat? Turn to someone and show them how you do the triple threat, or you can show me. Yeah, good job. If you did something that looked like this, you are 100% correct. Now, which of these three sports looks like the one that we did today?
The middle.
I'll make sure you are correct. Have a good summer, campers.
Okay, Chris.
Hello, everybody. We're going to be practicing directional awareness, and we're going to be astronauts today. So we are going to need a chair. The chair is going to be our spaceship today, so we're also going to need to use our imagination. Give you some time to grab your chair, and I'll put on some space music. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So, we're astronauts on the moon, but we're done exploring and now it's time to go back to Earth. But to make sure we're safe, we need to check our spaceship out. So let's practice some directions and see if we can trek all around our spaceship. So let's start. If you're gonna stand up and do this, be on the left side of your spaceship or chair. Or we can be in our spaceship, which is just sitting on the chair. Good to go? Let's get started. We need to check out the front of the spaceship to make sure it's good. To step forward is how we're gonna check the front. Step forward is a heel to toe motion. If you're sitting down, just lean forward and check the front of your ship. Everything look good in the front? All right, here we go to the next move. So now that we're in the front, we need to check the back. To check the back of the ship, let's step backward, going from our toe to our heel, or just lean backward. Remember to look and check if it's safe. Everything checks out. Let's move on. Let's check the right side of our ship. To check the right side, we're gonna step to the right, and that is out and together. Or if you're sitting down, lean to the right. Make sure you're bending from the waist. How's the right side look? We good to go? Sweet. Now that we're on the right side, of course we need to check the left too. So the same cue, out and together. Or if you're sitting down, lean to the left. Look around, make sure the left side is good to go. All right, we're making some good progress here. Now we should be back on the left side, and we're gonna check around our ship. To check around our ship, we're gonna walk in a circle. Remember to use our heel to toe when we're walking. Or if we're sitting down, we're gonna lean to the right, forward, left, and back, pretty much leaning in a circle. Now that we want to double check and make sure everything's good, go ahead and walk one more time. Heel to toe. All right, and here we go to the next direction. We need to check on top of our ship. So to check on top of our ship, we can put our right foot on top, or we can use our right hand. use your high knee when you're putting your right foot on. Does it feel stable? All right, let's move on to the next. Take off your hand or your foot. And now we're gonna do the same thing, but with our left foot. Check with your left foot on top with the high knee, or use your left hand. All these movements should be really easy since we're on the moon and there's not as much gravity. Go ahead and take your foot or hand off the ship. Now let's check under. To check under our ship, let's use our right foot or use your right hand. Make sure we're bending really low at the knees and not at the waist. Does under the ship look clear? Good, all right. Let's check with our left foot or our left hand. All right, under the ship looks clear. That's good. But we want to see what our ship looks like from far away just to make sure the surrounding is safe. So we're gonna step away from the ship by taking 3 big steps away. Remember the cue for stepping backwards is toe to heel, and toe to heel. Or if you're sitting in your spaceship, go ahead and lean back away from the ship. Everything look good from far away? All right, great. Let's go back close up to our ship again now. We want a close up look so that we can see all the small little things to make sure that we can really make sure 100% that our safe ship will depart. To get close up, it's a heel to toe, and heel to toe. Or you can lean forward towards the ship. Everything look good close up? All right. Now we've checked 100% of our spaceship. We're ready for liftoff. Go ahead and sit inside your spaceship. Give me the thumbs up when you're ready. All right, prepare for launch. 3, 2, 1, take off. All right, thank you everybody for participating and learning your directions. Oh, missed some stuff, but okay, that's it.
So Chris, go ahead and you can just verbally say the last 2 slides.
Okay, great. What was your favorite movement? Was it stepping on top of or stepping underneath? Go ahead and show me. All right, on top of for most of us. Great. Now who remembers the cue for stepping forward? Was it heel to toe or was it foot on top of? Heel to toe. All right, good job everybody. Thank you for participating and going to the moon with me. We made it back to Earth safe.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Miss Karina, and today we are going to do some yoga. My lesson today is around the world yoga, so let's get started. Today we are doing upper body strengthening exercises, and these exercises strengthen our back, chest, shoulder, and arm muscles. It is important for us to strengthen these muscles because it helps towards our posture, which means it helps us stand or sit up nice and tall. It prevents injury, and it promotes healthy bones. The first place we're going to visit is Canada. And in Canada, we're going to choose to do the downward dog yoga pose, or the chair cat-cow stretch. The downward dog helps strengthen our shoulder muscles. When you hear the music, go ahead and choose an exercise. Go ahead and get started. When you do the downward dog, make sure your back is straight, your hips up high, and your legs are straight. Kind of like a mountain. For the cat-cow stretch, make sure you're arching that back as far as you can and rounding it as well. Nice and round with hands on your knees. Very nicely done. The next place we're visiting is Indonesia, and in Indonesia, we are going to hold the plank, which strengthens our arm muscles, or do the chair raised hands pose. When you hear the music, get started. Okay, for the plank, again, make sure those arms are nice and straight and palms are on the floor. And you're holding it. It's only 30 seconds, but again, if you can't, go ahead and take a really quick break, count to 3 and get back up again. For raised hands pose, hands up tall, straight up, and come back all the way down. Nicely done with the plank. Next, we're visiting Fiji, and in Fiji, we're doing the chaturanga, or the chair forward bend. The chaturanga, again, helps strengthen our arm muscles. When you hear the music, choose an exercise. Chaturanga is just like the plank. Don't forget to breathe in and out for all of these exercises. It's very important. But your arms are bent in a 90-degree angle. Kind of looks like a square. Your arms are kind of like square shaped. Form the square. Chair forward bend, come all the way down. Try to get your palms on the floor for that one. Greatly done with the chaturanga hold. Next place we're going to visit is the Maldives. In the Maldives, we're going to do the side plank or the chair extended side angle. The side plank helps strengthen our arm muscles. When the music begins, get started. Choose an exercise. Okay, side plank. Put your right arm down, and the other arm comes all the way up. Hold that pose as long as you can. Make sure to breathe in and out. Hold it, you can do it. Nice. Great work. The next place we're going to visit is Minnesota. And in Minnesota, we're going to do the upward dog or the chair spinal twist. The upward dog is great for chest, shoulders, and arm muscles. Choose an exercise. Upward dog again. Make sure your arms are straight and your back is arched. Your quads come up off the floor a little bit. You can see it in the picture. If you're doing the chair spinal twist, hold on to the chair to see if you can twist, so we can help you twist as far as you can to that right side. Hold it. There we go. Great job. Goes by fast. And the last place we're going to visit today is Bolivia. And in Bolivia, we are going to choose the locust pose or the chair pigeon pose. The locust pose is great for our back muscles. Strengthen that upper body. Hold that locust pose. Make sure your arms are straight back as if they're trying to touch your toes. Your legs come up off the floor. Make sure to breathe in and out. Great hold. All right. That upper body is going to be strong today. For the closure, I want you to think back and what yoga pose makes your arms strong? Was it the plank or the locust pose?
Plank.
Yes, it was.
Plank.
And as you can see, we're using our arms a lot for the plank and holding it. The next one, we have two pictures, one of Indonesia and one of California Adventure. Which one of these places did we visit today to do yoga?
Indonesia.
Yes, it was. It was Indonesia. Great job, everyone. How do you feel now that you've stretched your upper body? Happy, okay, or sad? Point to the picture
Happy, okay.
of how you feel now.
Happy, okay.
I hope everyone feels happy because we did strengthen our upper body today and we learned about the importance of that. Okay, thank you all for joining. Have a good one.
And our last one is Ms. Jacqueline.
Hello everyone, my name is Jacqueline Yamada and we're going to be doing nature yoga today with some of our favorite animals and plants. Now that we're warm, we could stretch our muscles. It's good to stretch when we're warm because when our muscles are cold and we stretch, we could actually tear our muscles and we don't want that. Let's begin. Before we begin, make sure you have enough room to move around and that you are somewhere that you can relax. If you are, let's start. This first exercise is called the panda pose. You can do this standing or sitting. Let's begin. I like how we're bringing our arms straight above us and breathing in, and then breathing out as we bring our arms straight down. I like how Marcos is breathing out like he's blowing out a birthday cake. Keep breathing, keep focusing. Great, let's move on. When this slide comes on, I'm gonna say eyes on screen, and you will breathe in like the panda and put your hands on your knees. This is to make sure that you're ready for the next exercise. Let's practice. Eyes on screen. Breathe in and put your hands on your knees and get ready for the next exercise. This exercise is called the standing cow pose. You can do this sitting or standing up. Let's begin. I like how Sam is bringing their arms to their hips and bending a little bit on their back. Feel the muscles stretch on your back. Keep breathing like the panda. I like how Tommy is bringing his head a little back like if he's looking at something in the sky. Good. Let's move on. This exercise is called the tree pose. You can do this standing on one foot, standing on 2 feet, or sitting on a chair. Let's begin. I like how Jerry is bringing both her arms up above her and putting them together like a tree's branches. Feel your breath fill your lungs. And breathe out. Point your arms up like a tree. Let's move on. Eyes on screen. Breathe in. Put your hands on your knees and let's get ready for the next exercise. This next exercise is called the flower pose. You can do this sitting or standing. Begin. I like how Marcos has both his arms by his ears and is looking a little bit down. Reach with your hands like if you're reaching for something on the top shelf. Keep stretching your warm muscles. Keep breathing. Let the sunlight hit your flower petals. Very good. Let's try the next exercise. The cheetah pose. You can do this on your knees and your hands, standing up or sitting down. Begin. You want to point your shoulders to your ears and bring your back up like a cheetah. Our warm muscles are stretching. Keep breathing like the panda. Let's move on. Eyes on screen. Breathe in and bring your hands to your knees. Let's look at the next exercise. This last exercise is the monkey pose. You can do this sitting on the floor, standing, or sitting on a chair. Let's begin. Let's pretend we're a monkey reaching to the right, like we're reaching for a banana. Our muscles are nice and warm, so we will not tear a muscle. Only cold muscles tear if we let them. Let's move to the other side, reaching to the left. Let's try to grab that banana. I like how Marcos is focusing on his breathing. Good job, everyone. We did it. Let's do a quick knowledge check. Can you tell me which animal helped us focus on our breathing? Is it the panda or the cow?
Panda.
Panda.
Panda, 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 panda.
Right, it was a panda. Can someone tell me why it's better to stretch when your muscles are warm? Is it because stretching when your muscles are cold can make you tear your muscle? Or is it because stretching when your muscles are cold can make you fall down?
Hey.
Hey.
Stretching when your muscles are cold can make you tear a muscle. What did you think of the lesson? Do you think you did good? If so, show me your monkey pose. If you think it wasn't your style, cross your arms and let me know. Thank you.
All right. Thank you all for joining us today. We only have 2 more days left of our online APE Practicum for the summer. So hopefully you can join us each day at 1 o'clock. Thank you to all those who worked really hard and to our teachers, of course, who put together some great lessons today. Thanks all. We'll see you tomorrow at 1.